The root of summation is sum, meaning add, and that's what you do. You combine a sequence of numbers and find the total involving a special pattern.
A Yupano was a calendar used by the Incas that was based on Fibonacci numbers, which is an identity to summations, and was used to figure out the least number of necessary grains needed per field. So farmers today could use summations to figure out what the wisest way to use their grains was. And summations are also used in engineering and computer programming by using an algorithmic technique to write computer codes that can't be done analytically. And this is omega, which means the end. And this is sigma, which means the sum of all things. And this means alpha, which means the beginning.
Hello! And welcome to another segment of Math Wilderness, where we'll be doing summations in the wild. Hello! Today we're doing a summation, and you can tell that we're doing a summation because it has a summation signal sign right here. So when you see this, you know to do a summation. Let's clean this up a little. We don't want to get confused. No. Okay. So to do summations, with our problem, we have to look for our guidelines. 3 and -2. Now what these mean is that we're plugging in the numbers between -2 and 3. Yup, that means -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. We have to plug them into this. See, we have an n right here, signaling that whatever is right here goes into this n. Okay guys, now let's start our equation problem. Okay, 1/2 is our constant. Oh yeah, 1/2 n squared. Now for our first n, let's plug in -2 times. Okay, guys, that is 2. The whole and let's put that in our box up here of answers. 2. We're going to come back to this 2, so don't you go forgetting it. It's important to get the correct answer. And we all know that we want to get the correct answer, because if you don't, it could be really bad. Really, really bad. Okay, guys, our next number after -2 is a -1. Yeah, we're going right up counting. It's real easy. 1/2 times -1 squared, 1/2. Like that. Now let's put that up in here. Don't go forgetting it. It's gonna be important. Okay guys, now the number after -1 is 0. 1/2 times 0 is 0 squared is 0. Woo! 0. Okay, we put it up in our box. Now we can continue forth. Our next one is 1. We got to plug in a 1. And 1/2 times 1 squared is 1/2. 1/2. Woo! Put that up in your box and erase this mess. Okay, now we want to plug in 2. That's the number we left off on. And that is 2 if you do it all out. See, our next one is 3. We're almost there, guys. Okay, 1/2 times 3 squared is going to be 4. Yes, 4. And 1/2. Oh, how exciting. Just love math. I look forward to it every day. I can thank Miss Denton for that. She makes it fun. Okay. Now, you guys think you're done? You're not. You can't forget about your box. We have 2 plus 1/2 plus 0 plus 1/2 plus 2 plus 4 and 1/2. Okay. If we add these, 2 plus 1/2 equals 2.5. Plus 0
Oh my gosh.
equals 0. Plus 1/2 equals 3. Plus 2 equals 5. Plus 4.5 equals 9.5. 9.5. Did you see that, guys? We just did a summation problem.
Okay, today our summation problem has the guidelines of 2 through 7 with the equation 2n minus 3. Okay, now we need to put 2 through 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, and plug the numbers where the n is. So,
Ooh, summations, ooh, yeah, summations.
2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 3 is 6, 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 5 is 10, 2 times 6 is 12, 2 times 7 is 14. Now we can minus 3 on all of them.
Minus 3 on all of them.
4 minus 3 equals 1. 6 minus 3 equals 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. 10 minus 3 is 7. 12 minus 3 is 9. 14 minus 3 is 11. And you add all these together, and you get 36. And that is our answer.
Okay, our next problem is 1/4 to the power of n minus 2 with the guideline 6 and n equals 0. So first, we plug in the n value. 1/4 to the power of 0 minus 2. And we get 16. Then we do 1/4 to the power of 1 minus 2. And we get 4. Then we plug in 1/4 to the power of 2 minus 2. And we get 1. Then we plug in 1/4 to the power of 3 minus 2. And we get 1/4.
Ooh, summations. We're plugging them into
Do this for the rest of them. And as you can see, it is making a pattern. We have 2 more. 1/4 to the power of 5 minus 2, which gives us 1/64. And 1/4 to the power of 6 minus 2, which gives us 1/256. If we add all these together, we'll get 5,461/256.